Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we are going to learn about equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction. Okay, so before we start, let us recite the dua. Allahumma la sahla illa ma ja'altahu sahla wa anta taj'alu as-sa'ba in shi'ta sahla. Ameen. Okay, so now, today we want to know what. Okay, today, inshallah, we are going to learn about equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction. When you just look at the word equivalent, it's similar to the word equal. Equal. Okay, so what is the meaning of equivalent fraction? Equivalent fractions are fractions that have different numerators and different denominators, but still they represent the same part of a whole. They have the same value. How is that? We already know that. We write the fraction like this: number at the top and number at the bottom, numerator and the denominator. So it means that you are having a few or some of the fractions with different numerator and different denominators, but they are equal to each other. They are the same value. Okay, example to understand this one. For example, let us take the circle, divide it, another circle. Okay, let me put it here. You go divide it, another circle. Okay, this one I'm going to just leave it like this: 1/2 or 1/2. So 1/2. This one 1/4, 1/4. Okay, and this one is, okay, this must all be 1/4, and this one I'm going to divide it. Okay, if we are going to count, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So each part of it is 1/8. 1/8. Okay, so if you are asked here to shade half of this object, and here you are asked to shade 2/4, and here you are asked to shade 4/8. Let us focus here. Okay, 1/2 or 1/2 is this side. 2/4, it means we have 2 pieces of the 4. 1 2, 2/4. Here they are asking us to do 4/8. 1 2 3 and 4. When we look at the 3 examples here, what do we see? We see that this one, 1/2 is shaded half of the object or half of the part of this whole object. When we look at 2/4, we see that the same. It's also shading half of these parts. When we look at the third one, it's also shaded the same. But when we look at the fractions, they look different. They have different numerators and different denominators. So here we conclude that 1/2 is equal to 2/4. It's equal to 4/8, so on. So we look at these equivalent fractions. 1/2, it's equal to 2/4, and it's equal to 4/8. Okay, so the equivalent fraction can only be made by multiplying or dividing. Okay, multiplying or dividing. Let us see. And when you do multiplication, whatever you do to the number at the top, you are doing the same to the number at the bottom. It means that when I are going to do multiplication, the number that you are choosing to multiply with the numerator, you are going to do the same thing or choose the same number to multiply with the denominator. For example, here we can see that 1 times 2, it's equal to. So here we do the same, times 2. 2 times 2 equal 4. This one here, Okay, 1 times what give us 4? It's 1 times 4. So 1 times 4 is 4. We are doing the same thing with the denominator. 2 times 4 equal 8. Okay, now we look at these numbers again. We said that to have equivalent fraction we do multiplication. We already see that. Now we're going to do division. So to get this number, it's 4 divided by 2. It will be 2. 2 divide what we say before. We are using the same number. Divide by 2. It's equal 1. Here. 8 divided by 4. It will be 2. 8 divided by 4. It will be 2. And 4. We are going to use the same number here. 4 divided by 4. It will be also be 1. I hope you understand this. Okay, now go to page 198 in the pupil book. Okay, let's learn together. When you look at these two shapes here, you can just see that this, it looks similar to this one, but this shape is divided into only 4 parts, 1/4, and this one is divided into 8 parts. Okay, here is shaded only one side of the 4, so 1/4 or 1/4, and this one is shaded 2 parts of the 8th, so it's 2/8. But when you look at them, they are just the same. Here we can see that 1 times 2, it's equal to 2, and here we're going to do the same thing. 4 times 2, it's equal to 8, so they are equivalent fraction. Here also we have the same. Have two shapes, they look like the same size, but this one is divided only to 5 parts. 1 2 3 4 5 is shaded 1, so it's 1/5 or 1/5, and this one is divided into 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 parts. Okay, and they're shading 2/10 of this part, but when you look at them, they have the same value. They have the same value, so 1/5 it's equal to 2/10. We can see that 1 times 2 it's equal to 2, and 5 times 2 it's equal to 10. Okay, go to the next page. We can see here the same like I was explaining before. 1/2 it's equal to 2/4, it's equal to 3/6, it's equal to 4/8, and equal to 5/10. They have different numerators and denominators, but when you look at them, they are all having the same value. I hope we understand this one. Here, okay, this one is divided into 3 parts. This one is divided into 6 parts. Okay, this one is shaded 1/3, 1/3. Okay, now this one here 1/3, and this one is shaded 2/6. But when you look at them, they look the same value, but different numerators and denominators. 1 times 2 equal 2, 3 times 2 equal 6.